It's a kid's world, and us grown-ups are just living in it. Here to school me, Food Network's Ted Allen, and from Girl Meets World, actress Rowan Blanchard. Hi, Rowan. You're a big hit on the Disney Channel. I was actually on the Disney Channel before you. Did you ever watch a movie called Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off?
I didn't.
What? What? It was about a kid who was a really good baseball player, and all he wanted to do was cook.
There are a lot of kids for whom cooking is their sport.
I get that, because I love food, but I can't really cook. So I am here partly to learn how to cook, but also to beat you.
What Rowan and I are looking for is your weakness.
I have plenty of weaknesses.
This is a big one.
So tell me who's up tonight.
Give it up for executive pastry chef, Zac Young.
He's good.
He's really good.
Say bonjour to the executive pastry chef, François Payard.
Are you ready?
You've perhaps heard of François?
He's one of the best in the world, period. We got a little all-star pastry episode here all of a sudden. Thanks, Rowan. Rowan and Ted want to see me get beat. But before you get to me, you must go through each other. I'm gonna give you guys 20 minutes to make an ingredient of my choice, the star of your dish. And that ingredient is strawberries.
I'm relieved. It could have been lobsters. Anyone want some white chocolate lobster truffles?
The problem is what you can do in 20 minutes. You cannot bake a cake because it's no time to cook it.
Rowan and Ted, you're gonna taste your dishes and decide which one of you goes up against me in round 2. Ready? Go.
So I'm making a strawberry parfait with brown butter cookie dough and a strawberry popper.
Today I'm making a tiramisu with a strawberry balsamic reduction and a strawberry popcorn.
I drop my poppers in the fryer.
3 minutes left.
Next, I want to quickly macerate some strawberries, so I add lemon juice and sugar.
I will start to plate a strawberry balsamic reduction and a tiramisu and a fresh basil and strawberry popcorn.
40 seconds.
François looks like he's done.
Are you gonna make it, Zac?
I'm not going to be the contender who doesn't finish in time. I want the mousse to go down first, and then I add the macerated strawberries and the cookie dough, and I pull out the strawberries. They're golden brown on the outside.
Here we go.
10, 9,
I skewer each strawberry
6, 5,
and get it on top of the glass.
2, 1.
That was intense, but I feel really good about my dessert. I mean, fried strawberries, but come on.
The dish looks very interesting, but I think I have a different dimension and layer to the strawberry.
Ted and I are here to decide who is going to take down Bobby Flay tonight.
It's all gonna come down to what you did with the strawberries to make them the star of your dish. Zac, please tell us what you made.
It's a strawberry parfait with brown butter cookie dough and a strawberry popper on top.
I love your play on the cookie dough. That is super playful and fun. The lemon zest in the dough is welcome because otherwise it could be a little bit on the heavy buttery side. The creme fraiche is probably my favorite thing here because it's got that tartness.
I really do enjoy the overall dish. One of my favorite things that you did was deep fry the strawberry with the basil in the middle. It really does feel like this explosion of flavor into your mouth. But I do wish there was strawberry in the cream so that we could taste it a bit more. Francois, what did you make?
I make a tiramisu with balsamic strawberry reduction and strawberry popcorn.
It's a beautiful dish, and the flavor of the reduction is just lovely. What particularly sort of shocked me is that one would combine strawberry and popcorn, and is just irresistible.
There was a really great balance of flavors in this dish. I loved the popcorn. It was a nice contrast to the creaminess. It does kind of feel like the cream is the initial star, but overall it's delicious and it's hard to complain about both of them.
This is classic French technique versus whimsical technique. But whoever I'm going up against is gonna be tough for me to beat.
The chef that will be moving forward is Chef Francois.
Losing to Francois, that's kind of winning to me.
Crush him.
Francois, we loved your dessert with the contrast in textures and flavors, and we believe that you are the one to take this gentleman down.
So please do.
I will try my best.
Congratulations. You beat me in Throwdown many years ago, and I don't want that nightmare twice in a row. What are we cooking tonight? What's your signature dish?
My signature dish is a Napoleon.
Bobby, have you ever made a Napoleon?
In culinary school in 1984.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Unfortunately, Ted and I cannot be the judges for this round.
Instead, we have 3 experts to do a blind taste test.
You are each going to have 45 minutes, and your time starts right now.
There you go.
Go, go, go.
I will start my assembly. Layer of phyllo dough, puff rice, praline, and 2 layers of chocolate chantilly. I will add powdered sugar. And a little bit of chocolate chantilly on the side.
I think we put our money on the right horse.
Yep. 1 minute.
Jinx.
My pastry sheet's out of the oven. Now I can start building the Napoleons. I layer each sheet with pastry cream. Look at that cream. Wait. Look. Perfect, thank you.
He's an old friend. I can help him out if he needs. Why not?
I add my blackberry mixture and the crushed hazelnuts to each layer, and then stack them up. Then I trim the edges and pour the melted white chocolate on top.
Bobby is plating, but it looks a little messy.
10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I look at Bobby's dish and he really looks a bit rusty. My dish looks more like a pastry chef dish. Maybe it can be too fancy for the kid too.
I'm proud that it actually looks like a Napoleon. That's a victory for me. I think it's gonna taste pretty good. Francois looks like a masterpiece. You know, he's François Payard, but there's a chance that kids don't like chocolate, right?
Congratulations, Bobby and Francois, and now it is time to meet your judges.
First up, a former contestant on Rachel Ray's Kids Cook-Off, Olivia Oshiro.
The author of Pines Picks, David Pines.
And Chopped Junior Champion, Elizabeth Oakes. Today's challenge was Napoleon. So please start with the first plate in front of you.
The plating was really beautiful. I really enjoyed the crispiness and the flakiness of the layers and the depth of the chocolate flavor. I love the fluffiness to the mousse, and the crispy rice puffs added a nice texture.
I really liked the presentation and the contrast of textures. I also thought the layers were really crispy, and that's how you'd expect a typical Napoleon to be. But I did wish there was maybe a fruit to balance out the chocolate because it was really rich.
I thought the presentation was very sophisticated and elegant, and I liked the airiness of the mousse. The chocolate flavor was not overpowering, but I really wish the chocolate would be sweeter because it was too bitter for me.
All right, judges, please switch your plates.
I love the blackberries in it, and the nuts gave it a really nice crunch. It's a little bit messy, and it falls apart a lot when you eat it, but it tastes amazing.
I really enjoyed this Napoleon. The mixture of the berries and the texture of the nuts, plus the white chocolate came together quite well. But the puff pastry was a little soggy because of the juices from the berries.
I really enjoyed all the flavors that were going on with the nuts and the pastry cream and the blackberries. And I think that the nuts added a really nice contrast in texture. But the layers could have been a little more crispy, and the plating was a little messy.
And now it's time to cast your votes.
Baking, especially fine pastries like this, is definitely not my thing. At least I got a Napoleon on the plate, so there's hope.
And the winner is... Chef François.
I just beat Bobby Flay for the second time, but at the end of the day, we will have a drink together. Don't worry.
Close, good job.
I really liked the elegant presentation, the contrast in textures, and the chocolate flavor.
Good job.